is Cubs Radio.
Cubs Radio.
Okay, we'll just do that for right now. Okay.
Behind the bag, it gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
Hello, Tony. Mookie Wilson here, 1986 Mets. How you doing? Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, at Knockem Day Comedy Radio, man. I miss you. I wish I was still up there, man. But I'll wait till it warm up a little bit, and hopefully this year things will be a little bit better, man. But when we're talking about comedy, hey, the early years of Mets was a lot to laugh about. You had to make a lot of comedy with those guys. Hey, hope to see you guys during the summer, and hopefully get back on the show, man, at some point in time during the course of the year, all right? All right? Yeah, fine. Contact me, man. All right, Tony. Talk to you later.
3-2 to Mookie Wilson.
Hey, Tony, you're not funny, and you probably shit yourself a lot, and you're no fun to be with, and you don't make that much money, and you're not going anywhere in show business, and I hope you get hit by a bus, and hey, Tony.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony and Sallie on the Knock 'em Dead radio show. They're gonna keep knocking 'em dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie. Hey, how do you say it?
Hi! Holy moly. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Knockem Comedy Radio Show, coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club right here in Levittown. Coming at you live on govsradio.com. Hope everybody's well this morning. It is Monday. It is
March 15th.
March 15th. Thank you for joining us this morning. Okay, sorry for the delay. We had some issues here this morning. It turns out the computer program that handles all the streaming and whatnot, for some reason, isn't recognizing daylight savings time. So it was all set to start at 12, which is no good because we started at 11. So we had to make all sorts of changes, do all sorts of things, and we needed the time to do that. So that's why we started at 11:15. A big apology to Ken Pichelle. Ken Pichelle was here, all set to do the ads, but he couldn't wait till 11:15. He had to go. So our apologies to him. He'll be back tomorrow with the ads and for Tuesday trivia. Good morning, Joan. Good morning, Captain Jack. Good morning, Erin. Nice shirt, says Captain Jack. I'm assuming he's talking to Sallie.
Yeah, I've got a Govs Radio sweatshirt going on here.
Nice.
It's freezing. I don't know where you people are, but
Yeah, here in New York, it's freezing.
But I walked out the door to take Kevin to school today. It was 24 degrees, and then my weather app said it's 24 degrees, feels like 11. 11 degrees.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Joan is complaining about the opening.
Oh, yeah. Well, not like, is she complaining about the opening is what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So is Captain Jack. But yeah, so here's what happened. So, yeah, so all the openings were weird because when we were playing around with resetting things to start an hour earlier than was set up, usually when I do one of the promos will have a tick down, like if it's a 30
tick down.
If it's a 30-second video, it'll be 29, 28, 27, 26, and it'll tell me when it's going to end, and I can, go over to the next promo, and that's gone. So I'm just like guessing. I'm like, all right, I know this promo's 36 seconds, so I'm actually like counting in my head, and then I got distracted to fix something else, and so I'm sure one went, 2 times. So what a mess.
You got to open up the phone lines.
Oh, you ready for? I open up the phone lines when you're done doing your. I'm not gonna open up the phone lines when you're doing your beginning thing.
All right. Well, the beginning thing's over.
And who's asking about the phone lines?
Nobody. I just noticed that they're not on.
No, well, you just do what you're doing over there. Just
I am
don't worry
doing
about what I'm doing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how March 15th is starting. Yeah.
Quinn says Mookie played for the Jays. Yes. My favorite Met of all time, Mookie Wilson, my favorite baseball player of all time. Greg is watching Taz. Taz, you start jury duty yet? What the holy hell is going on, says Adam. Yeah, we had to start 15 minutes late. That's all.
That was a lot more
Wow,
than
look
that.
at all these people complaining about. Everybody's complaining today.
Yeah, because it was a shit show. Yeah.
All right,
It was a mess. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Big mess.
She won't open the phones. You guys are complaining. It's a Monday, all right. Let's see. It's cold. I can see my freaking lawn. Well, that's a good thing. Although you guys are used to snow up there. Hello, Jeff. Nice to see you. Any Gov shirts in size fat?
Yeah.
Good morning,
That's actually
Nikki.
what it says.
Good morning, Andy Pachanos. Good morning. Beware of the Ides of March. Yes. All right. So we're here. We're good. We're all fine now. Sorry about all the confusion, but the good news is we, as promoted, we have giveaways today. Well, one. We have one giveaway today. Here's what we're doing. As you know, we're trying to get everybody on govsradio.com because we've had enough of Facebook, and there are people on the website right now. govsradio.com. Our show is live there right now. We're going to pick one person at random every day, to get yourself a one of these. Let me get closer here. Here we go. Now, you might be saying to yourself, what is that thing that he's showing? You can see it says Roslyn Social on it, kitchen and cocktails. The great Roslyn Social. Oop, I dropped it. But what this thing is, it says on the back, right here. It's a chip. A chip, not a chip. It's a chip.
It's a chip.
Poker chip. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a complimentary drink at Roslyn Social. That's what this is. Now, we're going to pick one person at random on the website. All you beautiful people are going to be going on the website so you can chat with us. I know the chat's a little different on the website than it is on Facebook, but we'll get used to it. We're going to pick one person at random who's on the website to get yourself one of these chips, a complimentary drink at Roslyn Social, starting today. And we have more giveaways coming up, probably next week. We have more giveaways. And all we got to do, we're going to call out your name, then you have to email us an address where to send it. Now, I don't know if you're out of state, if you still want one, if you plan on coming to New York soon. If not, we will send you something else. We have other giveaways starting next week that you don't have to be local for. So if I pick you and you're not in the area, just let me know and I'm going to get you something else. But this week, we're doing Roslyn Social complimentary drink chips right here. So that way you'll go to Roslyn Social and you get yourself some fantastic food with this complimentary drink. It's a great place, great atmosphere, nice area. Fantastic food and just a good place all around. Roslyn Social. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just asking Mike how to get the time tick back.
The time tick back.
Yeah.
This is another one of those things where Sally makes up words.
Oh, yeah.
Tick,
It
tick
is
back.
true. Yeah, tick back.
A counter.
The counter.
Counter.
Time ticking away.
All right. So sometime today I'll be picking a person on the website. I see some people are coming in.
Yeah, my phone will not let me get on our own website.
What do you
This
mean?
is
Let me
2
see.
days in a row.
No, I checked it yesterday and you. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So
So everyone else can move over to the web except for me, apparently, which is okay because I've got other stuff to do. Yeah. So today, let's see. So, yeah, I wake up in the morning and I see you posted about how I think Superman's stupid all over the website.
Well, yeah, because that's what you said this weekend.
It is stupid. It is. It's a stupid thing.
A stupid thing.
Yeah. Well, it started because Zach wanted to watch. There's a series now. What's it called? Superman. I'm stupid and Lois. Oh yeah, like Superman and Lois.
Superman and Lois.
So we watched the first episode, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and it wasn't bad.
It was all right.
I just think the whole concept is.
The whole concept of Superman is stupid. Superman is truth, justice, and the American way. And here she is complaining that it's stupid. Who thinks Superman is stupid? Do you guys know anybody that says Superman? And you don't have to be a giant fan. I get it.
I
But
don't
to say
hate
it's
him.
stupid?
I just think it's dumb.
Well, I think it's safe to say if you're calling him stupid and dumb that
No,
you hate him.
There's plenty of stupid people I love.
Well, other than me.
He's strong and he can do things, but he was just dropped off from some other planet, so it's not like he makes good choices. It's not like he's got a brilliant mind, and he does really stupid things that annoy me. All right. Okay. What movie was it that he took away Lois's memory of him?
All right. I got to hang tight.
What's going on?
I know because a few people are saying they can't get on the website.
All right, so we'll work on the website. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, Carrie. Sorry, Greg. Douglas King says he can't get on. Sorry. All right, we'll work on that.
We'll work
I
on
know
that.
it is a little tricky, but we'll fix that. I want the drink to tell me I'm pretty. Oh, all right. Yes, and Carrie is reminding us that. You sent the picture to the Facebook page? I didn't see it, Carrie. You said you were going to, but I never saw it. Tony Bobblehead? No, that's Jeff's thing. Taz, no jury duty today. Okay, she has to call in every night. All right. Yeah, sorry about the website. Keep trying if you want, but yeah, the computer. If you have an iPad or a computer, you can definitely get on. The phone is a little tricky. I managed to do it last week on my phone, but I think I just got lucky because I'm trying it on your phone and I'm not.
Actually,
I'm not
that's
having
like
any
a
luck.
question. Do you guys mind writing in? And I'm gonna like look back on the show and keep track. Like what do you use? Do you use your computer? Do you use a tablet? Do you use your cell phone to watch the show? Like, I'm just curious which way do you? And then we're gonna talk to the web designer today and kind of figure out why this is a problem. So just type in. I know it sounds like stupid, but just not as stupid as Superman. But but type in how are you watching the show typically? Just let me know. I'm just curious. But with Superman, here's
hang on, Carrie. You sent it. You sent it to the Gov's the Facebook page, the Gov's Comedy Club Radio Facebook page. All right. So yeah, Adam Snare is saying Superman 2 is when he took her memory away. But it's actually 1 and 2 because
he screws with it all the time.
In 1, Christopher Reeve he flies around the world to turn back time, so
Right.
she has no memory of basically dying in that earthquake.
yeah.
But then you're referring to 2 when they get married and he loses his power or he lets go of his powers.
I don't know if he had gotten married at that point, did he? I don't remember. I just know that she was like, she knew all about him. She knew that he was Superman. And she's just like venting. Like, a normal person vents. Like, yeah, this is kind of burdensome knowing that you are Superman. And, she's like upset about keeping the secret, but, it's okay. And then all of a sudden he like kisses her and takes all her memory away. Like what the hell is that?
Well, because she said it's a burden.
It's like a typical guy who can't let let their girlfriend vent for one mere second without jumping in and changing everything. Just sit there and listen. No, don't kiss someone and take their memory away. It's like not your choice.
She's complaining about the burden. He's saving her life. He knows that if it gets out that she's Superman's wife, Lex Luthor and who's the other guy? And Bizarro and Donald Trump will come after Lois Lane. Every bad guy out there will go after the wife to get to Superman.
So then how come all the other smart superheroes haven't taken away all their girlfriends' memories?
Well, first off, you can't compare any superhero to Superman. Superman is the superhero. He's the one that started it all. And if you go back and watch...
I picked things up and put them down. That's Superman.
He's not.
He's
so not.
Stupid.
And if you go back and watch Iron Man and all those, have they not gone after the spouse? Did they not go after Pepper?
Yeah, but Iron Man's smart and doesn't like screw with someone's brain. Doctor like Strange.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure at night.
Brain.
I'm sure at night Pepper goes home at like 10 o'clock, gets ready for bed. Oh, so that was just another day in our life, honey, where I almost died. I'm sure she's just fine with it. Goes
It's
right
her
to sleep.
choice. It's her. He took away her choice.
Lois fell in love with Clark, not Superman, so that's why he had to do that for her.
It's a stupid movie.
So I think what you mean to say is Superman is the smart one, and these other superheroes are not the smart ones.
No, they're the brilliant
He's
ones
protecting
that
her.
care about people's feelings, not just, let me take this moment so I don't have to hear her venting anymore.
It would be good, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be nice?
If all you had to do was kiss
Give
someone
you
to
a
stop them
kiss
from
and just she'll forget about all the stupid crap she's complaining about.
my whole mouth would be raw from you like making out with me so much.
Yeah, right. You'd be like, how'd this happen? I don't know, honey.
Why is blood dripping from my chin?
I have
all the
no idea. I
time?
don't know what you're doing, honey.
I don't know what's going on.
What took you so long? Why do you want to do the show past 12? Oh, it's a beautiful day.
That would be funny. That's a great skit.
Truth, justice, and the American way. That's what Superman is all about.
Ugh.
And good thing he landed in Kansas. Imagine he landed in Iraq. Then, he'd wipe out the United States.
True. He'd be, or Germany, he'd be Ubermann.
What would he be in Iraq? Jihad man or something? I don't know. Uber man. That was pretty funny. Is that what they call him in Germany?
I think so.
So, I don't know. I ask you again. Do you know anybody that has the nerve to say Superman is stupid? That's almost blasphemy, I'll have you know.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
What else you got? You have anything? I got some stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go back and read some comments first, and then we'll see what's next.
All right, I'll take off the...
Thank you for taking off the phones.
Yeah.
So when I try to join my phone, the box enter my name covering the join. Yeah, that's the problem we're seeing. Yeah.
Yep, same thing happened to me.
I get lucky with my phone every day, says Andy Pajanos. Phone at work, iPad it went home. Okay. All right, so everybody's telling us how they watch. Andrew Fremder's there. Hello, Andrew. Superman would orgasm like a shotgun through Lois's back. Oh, my goodness. That's one way to lose a memory. You take a shot in the face. When did they get married? Didn't they get married in Superman 2? Or no?
I don't remember.
I think they did. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Which, by the way, I will point out, too.
Yeah, I knew you were going to... I knew it. In
What?
fact, I was like, he's going to complain that we didn't watch those stupid movies again last night.
That's exactly not what I was going to say.
It's exactly what you're going to say.
It was not. It was
right.
not what I was going to say at all. Not even close. She's just looking to pick a fight today.
Okay, so Zach says, and like watching, I actually do like a lot of things that Zach wants to watch.
Okay.
Like he does, because I do like a lot of the Marvel stuff.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I know. So I'm okay with it. So he's like, oh, you know what? Do you want to watch like the new Superman? So I'm like, okay. So I was like, all right, and it actually said Superman and Lois in their lives. So I'm like, all right, maybe it'll be like a nice little twist. They have kids now, and teenagers, and maybe it'll be interesting. So I was like, all right, I'm in. And then Tony goes, well, I don't know. Do you think maybe we should watch Superman 1 and 2 just to I'm like, how many times have we watched that? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, I can't imagine having to watch Superman 1 and 2 just to watch some awful TV show.
All right, first off, that's not how it went at all. I didn't say let's watch Superman 1 and 2 to prepare for this new show. I didn't say that at all. We were talking about Superman, and I just said we got to talking about those movies, and I said I'd like to see it again. I haven't seen either one of those in a long time. Not to mention that I think we talked about it the other day on this show. You have this thing where apparently if you've seen a movie more than once or twice, you can never watch it again. Said it.
I'm not 100%
You've already
on
seen
that.
it. I can't imagine having to watch it again.
All right. There's a couple of rules I have.
Meanwhile,
with
we
that.
just said we don't even know if they got married on
Couple
2,
of
so maybe we should
rules.
watch it again to find out.
Maybe you should shut up. I have there's movies that I'll watch again that I really like to watch again. Like I could watch Kill Bill 1 and 2 1,000 times.
Right.
And then but bad movies, why do you want to watch them again?
See, now she's saying that they're bad movies. Superman 1 and 2 are not bad movies. Superman 1 is fantastic. It's a fun movie. It's lighthearted, a little cheesy, but still a great, fun movie to watch. CGI is a little dated, of course, but back then it was state-of-the-art. It was brand new.
But it's not the most amazing thing you ever saw.
It's a great movie.
It's all right.
Why does it... No, I would go better than all right. It's a great movie.
How many times have you seen it?
I have no idea. But it's been several years since I've seen it.
And like sometimes you're like, oh, let's watch a movie, and then you pick a movie you've already seen that I haven't seen. I'm like, there's 1,000 movies that we both haven't seen.
And you've never done that with me.
I
As we
have.
watched that whole damn stinking awful Parenthood show together that you saw. We're watching The West Wing. You've seen it already.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's fine for you. I can't show you a movie
was
I've
explaining how
seen,
I
apparently.
feel about it. I'm not saying you have to feel that way about it.
You just complained. A movie that you've seen already. You just said it.
Mostly that you watch bad movies. Yeah.
Yeah, let's compare who's
Usual Suspects.
Yeah. You're the only one in this whole world that doesn't like that movie.
Well, I didn't mind it the first time, but like 3 times later, I'm like,
excuse me, douche. You asked to watch it again.
no.
Yeah.
There's no way I asked to watch that movie.
You asked to watch the movie again. You said
There's no way.
You said maybe I don't remember this movie well because I didn't like it, so we should watch it again. to see.
It's like me asking to like listen to a Sting album. Like, there's no way that would happen.
She just hates everything today. You did. You asked to watch it again because you said you didn't remember.
Really?
And now you don't remember what you asked for. You don't remember what you didn't remember.
I wish I didn't remember today.
I'm going to kiss you. I need a kiss so I can forget it all.
That would be so funny.
She finds out he's Superman at Niagara Falls when he trips into the fire, which is baffling because how did Superman trip and fall? Yeah, that is the weird thing with Superman. When he puts the glasses on to be Clark, apparently he's a big klutz too. But Luthor, says Taz. Trump would love to kiss a woman and take her memory away, says Johnny Lambros. Suck my kiss, Superman. What the hell is Carrie talking about? Superman done. No more phone booths. Yeah, true. Hello, Deborah. James says Trump's superpower to remove memory was grabbing him by the hoo-ha and having him sign an NDA. Superman needs a Sailor Moon transfer. Blasphemy, contempt for sacred things. Right, that's what I'm saying. She has contempt for Superman. He is a sacred thing.
I mean, it's all right, but I don't need to see it again. And I've already seen Superman 1 and 2 already.
Adam, thank you. Superman 1 and 2 are great. Every other movie of Superman has been crap. Animated series is great too. And that's actually what I was going to talk about before you claimed to know what I was going to say.
What?
I was going to point out that after Superman 1 and 2, every Superman movie has been crap. 3 and 4 with Christopher Reeve was crap. Superman Returns was just awful. Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman, unbearable.
Then
Those
also,
movies are unbearable.
One of them he's angry Superman. That was attractive.
Yeah, Man of Steel. The whole world turns against him. There's certain things you can't mess with Superman. It's like
you could be dumb and you could be angry, but you can't be angry and dumb. No one wants to say that.
You can't have the world turn on Superman. Superman is truth, justice, and the American way. It's like a band covering Stairway to Heaven. You just don't do it.
Okay.
You can't mess with Superman like that. And yeah. And what about TV shows? Has there been good Superman TV shows?
No.
I didn't like the Adventures of Lois and Clark or whatever that was called with Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher. Terry Hatcher was was fun to watch, but awful show. Smallville I never watched.
Yeah.
And now this one, Superman and Lois. We only watched the first episode so far, and we're kind of all roads lead to parenthood, says Pajanos. Yeah, see, Pajano says stuff like that when he's not coming in on Friday. Thank you, Taz. The Usual Suspects is so good. She says so with capital letters.
Who cares?
Where are Mike, Carl, and Tim? I'm confused. Is this Monday AM version of Domestic Disturbance?
Yeah, maybe I'm cranky because of daylight savings.
Yes. Now they're saying it needs to be a debate on films on tap. Right.
Yeah, they're actually saying with daylight savings that they're going to send a bill to Congress to maybe we won't have to change times again anymore, which would be great because it's more stupid than Superman.
What's more stupid than daylight savings?
Not much, but that is, yeah.
Daylight savings. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. We're on daylight savings time right now.
Right, so just
it's not
leave it
stupid.
right now. Yeah, just leave it right now.
Right, but
and
you're
then
right.
I'm just thinking 8 months from now or whenever it is, leave it. Just leave it alone.
Right, so we have more daylight.
Just leave it. Just don't mess around with it. It just screws people up.
You don't want to have something to look forward to during the dark months?
No. No. I don't know. Do you know anyone who's ever said, man, I'm thank goodness next week we get to change the clocks forward or back? I don't know anyone who likes it.
Something to look forward to. You get that.
Do you like it?
No.
Oh.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Oh, okay.
You get it is, although I will say, it is nice that one night a year where you're like, oh, I get the extra hour of sleep tonight.
Just sleep in. It's always on a Sunday night anyway.
And when do we sleep in? Sundays.
It's not like they do it, Monday at 2 a.m. They do it, Sunday at 2 a.m. So sleep in. Doesn't matter.
Ken Pichelle is watching.
Hey, Ken.
Ken, we did apologize here on the show before you came on. I'm assuming I'm assuming you didn't see it. We apologize to you because you were here, but you weren't able to stay on until 11:15 to do the ads. So let's see. Joan got on. Oh, she used her Samsung Galaxy phone. Was able to get on the website.
Okay.
All right. Joe Staz is on the website.
I got a friend request from Joe Staz today.
Joe Staz Beans.
That's the one.
Sallie is tugging on Superman's cape. What's next? Spitting into the wind. Tell her to not mess with Jim.
No cape.
No cape.
No cape.
Let's see. Just stop at the clock, says Deborah.
The Grammys were this weekend.
Hand it to good old what? Hand it to good old Joe. He'll sign anything. Keep the time like this. He'll sign anything. I love playing with clocks, says Andrew. I play with my clock all the time.
Yeah, I'm curious what Plejanos th- I wanted to ask him on Friday and then I forgot, like how he felt about daylight savings.
Oh.
Yeah, just because,
And he's not going to be here this Friday with us in the studio.
we'll have to wait 2 weeks to find out unless he wants to write it right now.
Damn it!
Yeah, Andy, would you just keep it the way it is, or would you just stop changing it back and forth twice a year?
All right, so you mentioned the Grammys, but we didn't watch it.
No, I watched some stuff on it because
The phone is ringing. Hello, you're live on the Knockem Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, Big Tony? What's going on? Hello, Sallie. Hello, Tony.
Hello there.
Hello, my people.
Hello, my people. Hello there, DJ D-Love. Where are you? Sounds like you're outside or something.
Nope, I'm not chilling right now, guys. Just chilling like Dylan.
Chilling where? In your room?
No, I'm actually on the road right now, guys.
Right, that's... where are you going?
I just had you guys got breakfast from you. So I got my breakfast today, Tony. Just for you guys today. For you and Sallie today.
What's going on? You guys are going out for breakfast like every day. What's going on there?
Hey, I got cash. What the hell? They call me DJ for nothing.
Who pays for your breakfast? You do?
I got my pancakes and eggs and cheese.
And you paid for it?
Yeah, I try to pay for everything, too.
Wow. And what'd you get, pancakes?
Pancakes,
egg and cheese.
Eggs and pancakes and eggs and cheese.
Oh, that's a lot of food, man. You ate all that?
And a hot chocolate.
No, not hot chocolate. Orange juice, Sallie.
Ah,
Orange
all right.
juice.
That makes more sense.
And you ate all that food?
No, it's got. So Sallie, how you like the little message from DJ D-Love yesterday, Sallie?
How did I like what?
A message from DJ
The little
D-Love.
message.
Did I get one?
Yes,
Oh,
you did.
is it? You know what? Don't feel bad. I'm just never on Instagram,
Go on there right now and play it for us.
and I don't get notices.
Yes. Well,
Oh, so Tony, look at yours. Tell us how that goes too, Tony.
yes, I saw. You sent me some yesterday. I did see it, and I
I liked
enjoyed
it.
them.
It was great.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
went to IHOP.
Yeah, you went. Yeah, IHOP's good, right?
Yeah, I went to IHOP yesterday, Riverhead. That was nice. Me and my cousin was chilling in the black Mustang.
Have a drink for you, Sallie. See?
You're playing a video right now of you drinking your.
Cheers.
What is that?
To you. If you want
Look like orange or look like apple juice.
It was apple juice.
Ah, it was apple juice. Very nice.
Wow, he sent me a lot of messages.
Yes, he did. So where are you right now? In the van?
No, right now I'm in the car going home. I had to have my food and stuff like that too.
Who's driving you?
I had my food. It's gonna be really good. I can't wait to taste it.
Yeah, who's driving the car, DJ?
My friend of mine, his son name is Monica.
Monica, is that what you said?
Yes.
Where's my girl Michelle? She doesn't work there anymore, right?
Who? Michelle? No.
Right. So how's Monica? Is she nice? We like her?
You see that fellow there?
Hi, Monica.
She come from my show actually. She wanted to come down.
Oh
She
yeah.
come from my show actually. Yes. For
All
both
right.
shows.
She can come, sure. All right.
Yes.
You ready to do some rapping for us?
Yes. This is for the Super weekend. You ready, guys?
We're ready.
Yo, I went to IHOP. I had some pancakes and eggs and cheese. Man, I was just bugging, man. I was just chilling, man. It was so good. Man, I don't know what to do next. I went to Target. I didn't buy nothing. But let me tell you something else, homies. I went to Walmart. Guess what I bought? I bought ammunition for my Nerf gun. I bought
What?
2 things of bullets.
Ammunition.
I'm ready to bomb somebody now. Homie, don't play with DJ D-Love. I got my ammunition with my Nerf gun. I got 60 bullets. Man, you got nothing on me. King Kong don't got shit on you, brother. Oh, yeah. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm ready for another floor. You guys can't battle me right now. DJ Love said you suckers.
Suckers. Wow. Wow. It's a violent DJ D-Love. He's getting his bullets. And there's going to be... You got other ammunition, too, after all that food you ate. That bathroom better be.
Oh, hell yeah.
That bathroom's going to get attacked.
Oh, yeah.
Well, nice
Hey,
job,
good
DJ
news.
D-Love.
Actually, good news, Tony. Guess what?
What's that?
Next week, I want to see my husband.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very nice. Very
Say
nice.
hello to Dorian.
Yes, take a picture. And
Yeah,
send it.
so we.
Yeah.
I definitely, actually, guys, the one we did this for you guys, I'll believe in messages for you guys with me and him.
Very
together.
good. Excellent. Yeah, tell him we said hello.
Yeah, that would be great.
All right, DJ
Yeah,
D-Love.
that was.
Go enjoy
I
your
got one thing
bullets.
wait a minute. I got one thing before I leave. You know what I'm going to say to you guys? Hello to Ball Dog Radio. I love you, but guess what? I'm touring, going at Just Bosley for a duo on my show August 20th. Just Bosley, you got to duo with me. Come on, buddy.
Yep.
Let's go.
He'll be
And guess
here.
what? Guess what?
What?
1, 2, 3. You sucker.
Suckers! There you go, DJ D-Love in the house. Sallie just couldn't wait to shut that off.
What?
Your finger on the
What do you
button. just-
mean?
No, nothing. You just mean, that's all. Let's see. Where are we here? Andrew Plagano says, I used to love daylight savings time. It breaks the year up. Ben Franklin is my favorite founding father, and he was for it. It has outlived its usefulness. I actually think we should not even have time zones anymore. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting. That's very interesting. How come Ben Franklin was never president? Did he ever run?
There were a lot of reasons.
Yeah? Is there?
Yeah.
Seriously? Like what?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, he was I don't know. I think he'd be the guy who you'd want to be like great friends with, but said whatever he wanted to say, and he was.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to explain. Like they used him as a delegate for other countries mostly,
Yeah.
just because he'd sit around and be drunken, womanize, and he wasn't.
Oh, is that
like-
right?
Yeah, and then then he'd. And I don't know. I mean, all the other. I mean, there are great things about him. I really like him. Just the all the inventions and stuff.
Well, yeah, of course.
But
Ben
I don't.
Franklin's a major league slut, says Taz. Really? I didn't know any of this.
Yeah, he'd
gotta
he'd
look
be
him
the
up.
guy that you'd want around in your life, but I don't think you'd vote for him.
He was a big whiskey drinking, womanizing. Wow, I had no idea.
But he was great. He made like really good deals, and
All right.
yeah. But that's why.
DJ D-Love should rap the Superman theme just for Sallie. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm going to ask him to do that tomorrow. I'm going to write it down. DJ, Superman. DJ, if you're still watching, we want you to rap something about Superman tomorrow. Sallie is delicately trying to not throw Ben under the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Deborah didn't know that either. I think Deborah's now sad that she missed out on him. 'Cause
Yeah.
Deborah talks about sex all the time.
He was a man whore.
Franklin was like 25 years older than Washington. All right. Well, he was young at some point, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was a man whore, says Robert Shapiro. Robert Shapiro, good to see you, pal. Back then, everyone sat down and got drunk and womanized. A really intelligent man whore, he says. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah. So I was saying about the Grammys. Yeah, we didn't watch it, but
yeah.
I watched like some parts just because I wanted to see
did
what
you?
it was like. Yeah.
I read about it. And
like
it
Ringo
doesn't sound I missed-
Starr presented best
did he?
album, and that was sweet. And then it was Billie Eilish that won, so she came up and she actually she talked for about 3 minutes, and half of it was talking to this on stage to this other woman who was
Right, she thought the other one should have
too.
won or something?
Yeah, I thought that was like really sweet. And then I watched like some clips of Bill Burr because I'm like, I really like him, and I just think he's gonna get some.
Was he on the Grammys?
No, but he was
Oh.
a presenter.
Oh,
and
so the answer is yes.
Yeah, well, not for. Well, yeah, he was on.
Okay.
Oh, just shut up.
I'm just trying to make sense. You're the one who said no. Was Bill Burr on the Grammys? No, but he presented. It makes sense. You can't make a face. You weren't making sense. I still think she's stroking out. Franklin died 3 years after the Constitution was adopted. Okay.
Oh yeah, because he was older.
Right.
Yeah, so he comes on stage, and it's after this like piano piece, and the piano piece was like so slow.
Was it? It was a classical thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the lady who's introducing Bill Burr is like, "Oh, thank you for that piano piece." And here's Bill Burr. So Bill Burr walks on stage and he's like, just got to ask, did anyone else want to kill themselves during that piano piece?
Oh, does he say that?
But he was like spot on, And then they like I'm sure everyone in the world was like, yes, Bill Burr.
That's
and then
great.
he kind of, the people that he had to present for were all the Latino songs. And it was so funny because he couldn't pronounce any of their names. And he was really trying to do the best that he could. So it was really kind of funny. And then, but then he made some comment about how, oh yeah, all the feminists are probably home complaining that some white guy is presenting all of these things. So that's why
Where'd you find it, on YouTube?
Yeah.
I wonder if we can.
That
if
was
we
it.
can
And
get
that was
on
actually
the
it.
thing.
But,
I would love to see that.
Yeah, but yeah, so he got stuck with, and then he got stuck with doing all the, like the opera music. Like, I don't know who was mad at Bill Burr when they were like handing out the assignments, but he got a little stuck with stuff. So anyway,
And did he complain?
no, he's just,
Why was he on there in the first place?
I don't know, just as a presenter.
Yeah, but usually you get musicians.
Always, you don't get like comics
No, you
sometimes
do.
to present.
I guess you do.
They could, they probably, honestly, if I were in charge of picking the presenter, I would pick a lot of the comics because it's dry, man. Like no one's in the audience. There's just a handful of people in the audience. Everyone's zooming at home. Like all the people that are winning are mostly accepting from home in their living room, and so you need someone who's been on stage before and can perform. So I would make all the presenters comics because it's a long couple of hours.
All right, I'll give you that because it's the phone.
Yeah, it's just going to be Google, I think.
You're live on the air.
Is this Jake?
Is this Jake? Is that what you said? Yes. Who's this?
This is, I'm calling from the urgent care.
Oh, no, this is you.
You have the wrong number.
Yeah, you have the wrong number. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, now we
Damn
feel
it.
awful.
I know, I wanted to mess with
poor
her, and then she
Jake.
said she's from urgent
I
care.
know,
I'm like,
we can't mess around with
I
her.
should have said it's Jake from State Farm.
That would have been funny.
So I'll give you that. So because it's Zoom, they need to boost it and make it more interesting. So yeah, get more comics. But what they should have done.
People that are used to just talking on stage, because it's one thing to sing on stage. It's another thing. Like a lot of performers that are musicians, not everyone's like Dave Grohl, where they could just
Dave Growl.
growl.
What they should have done, since it's all being zoomed anyway, they should have had a contest where people can enter the contest to be a presenter, and it'd just be regular, everyday sloppy Joes like us.
It would be such a mess.
It would be hilarious.
It would be a mess.
It'd be hilarious. That's what they should have done. If they curse or do something off color, then you just cut them off. But that's what they should have done.
You think
Usually,
people would want to watch that?
I would want to watch that. Yes.
So, but you're not a big fan of reality TV.
What? This isn't reality.
But that's
TV.
what it would be. It would be like you wouldn't know what you'd be getting, and that's what would be attractive about it.
Well, they'd be emailed. You have to say this, and if they don't say it, they get cut off. And somebody just, the announcer just comes on and says the nominees for.
I feel like it would be going to some middle school thing where kids are on stage presenting stuff, and you're like, oh my god, I can't wait till this is over. Because they're just standing there with their piece of paper all nervous.
I think it'd be fun. I don't know. Well, yeah, what they usually do, like if it's CBS or whoever, they'll bring on actors from their shows, like CBS shows, and they come on. The nominees are, they'll say the nominees, and don't forget to watch NCIS on Thursdays, whatever they do.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, that's like, don't forget to drink your Ovaltine.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we're old, though. We're not, because I like the music. I actually used to really like watching these shows so I could just keep up on, like, what the music scene's going on, what's going on in the music scene now.
I think we're
but
too old for it now.
I've gotten too old that I can't, yeah. I didn't even know it was on last night. To be honest with you, I would have watched it. I think I would have.
Here's how old I am. I'm like watching.
How old are you?
I'm watching one of the presenters, and so there's like, I don't know, 5 people who could win, and they play like a little clip of each of their music. Off of their albums.
Right.
And so they're doing it. It's like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pieces of music, and it's all awful. Like, because I'm old. Like, I'm sure it's wonderful. And so I'm just like listening. I'm listening to it on my laptop, and then all of a sudden, like the very last music, I'm like, oh, that's kind of good, and it was just the music.
What, like going into a commercial break or something?
So I was like, oh, awful. Oh, hey, that's good. And it's just, a little music going into
We'll be right
commercial.
back music.
I'm like, oh, that was good. So yeah, that's how old I am. So I don't think I'll be able to watch Grammys really much anymore. But I like watching like the YouTube bits off of it. Like I really actually think,
The highlights.
Yeah, I think Billie Eilish is great. Like, I do really like her. There's some artists that I can still hang with.
Plagano says we still need to do the Govies. No, we don't.
No.
Eric and Danielle came up with the idea of doing the Govies, where it was an award show here at Cubs Radio. And we looked into it. We were going to try it, but then we just realized, you know what? If we miss one single person...
Yeah.
One single person doesn't get mentioned or win something, then we're just gonna get attacked and crucified, and so we were like, screw that. You're live on the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Just so you know, Ken, we're not.
Oh, it's Ken.
Just so you know, Ken, we're not going to do the ads because we were like 20 minutes late, so we just weren't even going to bother with it.
Well, okay then.
Just so you know, I can't do like another 10 minutes. Sorry.
I mean, I just
wanted to nip that right in the bud.
Wow, it is mean,
I missed
Sallie.
y'all.
Well, yes, we missed you too, pal. It is Mean Sallie Monday. Mean Sallie Mondays.
It was a stressful morning. It was like a lot of stuff going on here. So yeah,
Poor guy.
Dang, I guess I called to just drop the snarky comment that when you don't get going until 11:15 or later, you can't just, pull that plug smack at noon, which means we wouldn't be talking because it's afternoon anyway,
Yes.
but you get the idea.
You don't have to go. We're just not going to do the ads. You could say whatever you want to say other than that.
Did you watch the Grammys last night, Ken?
I didn't, but I was going to say, I know that the Grammys are on because it screws up anything else that I would normally watch, on any network, because they just, because everybody's like, oh, bail, the Grammys are on, let's run reruns on the off channels and all that kind of stuff.
Right, yep.
But no, just bugging and chilling, driving around North Carolina.
Give us a little rap there, Ken Bichelle.
Don't you know that I'm the man? I'm bad. I'm so bad, I should be in detention. Shut up. Don Sill does it better, ladies and gentlemen. Don Sill does it better. Hey, Ken, is April not there? No, she's not. How could you tell?
That was good.
Ken Bichelle, ladies and gentlemen, are you going to dare coming back tomorrow for Tuesday trivia?
Yeah, I am. I think I have a meeting that should end. Well, yeah, because 11:30. Yeah. I don't know. I may or may not be able to pop on at 11. Might do the ads at 11 if we can, or just do them at 11:30 whenever before trivia. But yes, I believe I am clear for trivia.
We will wait for you tomorrow to do the ads.
Be like, people, you can't schedule meetings during Tuesday trivia.
Really? But
come on.
But as I'm telling you, we do the ads. I'm looking over to make sure I don't get smacked.
He gave me the stink eye.
Because it's Mean Sallie Monday.
I won't be mean tomorrow. Everything will work tomorrow.
All right, that's great. I just hope I make it through today.
Yeah, I mean, unlike the rest of us,
anything.
Tony, you've got to make it through the rest of the day with Sallie after the show ends.
Right, you guys are protected. You guys are protected. You're just talking to a phone, to a computer, to a. I'm here in person. I'm starting to worry for my life. Sallie might be by herself here tomorrow. You don't know.
Man, And I mean, last week we get her all built up as she should be, let her know that, she's totally fine when she's stuck doing a show on her own. She's
Right.
like, oh, so I can do the show on my own, huh?
Oh, yeah, we put
Can
ideas
you
in
even
her head.
imagine, like, if you, like, I don't know, went into a coma? Like, do you think I would even come in here? Like, I would be like,
If I said to you,
yay, week off, woo!
if I said to you, if I'm on my deathbed and I said, my last dying wish is that, Sally, please continue the show, keep it going, keep our legacy.
That would not be your last request.
Well, can you please
On
just-
your deathbed.
Can we please have the threesome? I have 30 seconds
Could
left.
your head just fall in my crotch area? That would be your last request. It would not be coming to Gov's radio.
I'm going to sanitize that back to his last request would, in fact, be the show must go on.
There you go.
Thanks,
there
Ken.
You go. All right, Ken. We'll see you tomorrow, pal. Well, and she hung up on him without giving him a chance to say goodbye. Oh. Wow, you are mean.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Goodness gracious. All right, well, you actually gave me a segue. You mentioned reality shows.
Oh, okay.
And I was going to mention that I just discovered last week that MTV, they're airing, they have the show The Real World.
MTV is still on?
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't seen MTV since I was like a 17-year-old girl.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
They brought back, they have that TV show, The Real World. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Well, apparently now they're running The Real World again, but with they're doing the original cast. They brought the original cast back.
What are they, like all in their 40s or 30s?
40s and 50s. No, this show started in 1991 or 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's almost 30 years.
All right.
Which I thought was that first year it was on.
You're going to watch it, aren't you?
I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
That first year of The Real World, I actually really enjoyed it because there were no such things as reality shows back. This might have been the first reality show.
Yeah.
They took, I think it was 7 people, and this is 91, 92. So this was, my age. It was our age, early 20s, and they took, I think it was like 6 or 7 people in their early 20s and just put them in an apartment in New York City together. I think it was for 4 months or something, and they just filmed whatever happened.
Okay.
And I guess because it was our age group, I enjoyed it that first year. The second year, it got a little stupid.
Did the people change?
Oh yeah, it changed every year.
Okay.
But I thought the first year, the second year they just went for the drama, and there were fights in the house and all sort, and love interests and all sorts of stupidness. But the first year I thought was interesting. They had some African American people who were very involved in in the racial movement. You had a gay guy who was just starting to come out of the closet a little bit. You had a Southern girl who was completely out of her element in New York City, but wanted to be a professional dancer, so she had to come to a place like New York City.
Sounds like Glee.
Maybe I never watched Glee, but I just thought it was an interesting show, and I liked how they all developed their relationships with each other. I thought it became stupid, and eventually it became like Jersey Shore, just drinking and stupidness.
Is this because you watched Dynasty that you missed watching soap operas with your mom that you just started watching this?
But that's what I'm saying. This was the opposite of soap opera. That first season was the opposite of that. There was a little bit of a love, the
Yeah,
teasing
did they
of,
hook up and stuff?
I don't think they did. I don't remember.
Do you think that was like part of the agreement? Like, here are 7 people, but none of you can hook up?
I don't know. But I don't know. I just thought it was. I liked it. That first season, I liked it, and I think it's cool that they and I think it's cool now that MTV is actually doing something with people our age because we're not cool.
No, definitely not.
So I think it's cool that they're doing something for the older folks.
Yeah.
So so I want to check it out.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't watch it? You never heard of it?
No, I saw
it was stupid.
I saw bits and pieces, but no.
But you don't remember that first season?
No. I just remember seeing bits and pieces of the show, like people living in an apartment together and some getting along and some not.
No interest?
I'll watch it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. You'll actually remember the characters, huh?
I remember the characters from that first season, yeah. You're live on the Knockem Comedy Radio Show. Who's that?
Hi. Hello, this is Hyman Bukowski from Boca Raton, Florida. How are you?
Doing all right. What was the name? Hyman?
Hyman with the Hyman Bukowski.
Good morning.
How are you?
From Boca. Good. Thanks for checking us out down there in Boca.
Fucking phone's not working. Can you hear me?
Yes, we got you. Can you hear us?
I can hear you fine.
Oh, good. How's the weather down there in Boca?
Oh, it's so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Glad to hear
I
it.
got 3rd-degree sunburns on my tank when I was sunbathing this morning. It was fantastic.
Oh, wow. That's great. Wow.
My balls look like a lobster tail. It's wonderful.
I appreciate the visual. And what do you do about that?
Oh, nothing. I just sit there, let it boil. It helps me feel alive.
All right. That's. I appreciate that update about your balls.
Alrighty. So thanks for calling me.
Wow, Sallie just wants to hang up on people today.
What?
Sallie wants to. We're just talking. It's Mean Monday for Sallie. Mean Sallie Monday. She's in a bad mood today.
Allie, you never learned your P's and Q's when you were growing up.
She'll get there. We'll teach her.
Whatever.
Well, good. All the best to you and your boiling balls there, Hyman.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am.
There you go. See, Adam says The Real World was great. This one, I believe, is a reunion show. I didn't know they were actually doing the whole living together show thing again. Unless I'm wrong, but I thought that was what I read, that they are actually living together and stuff. They got, I think, if there were 7 of them, they got like 5 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, to come back, and I'm pretty sure they're living in a place again. I don't know how long, but I hope they have enough outlets in the new Real World house for all the CPAP machines. I saw who said it. There was somebody mentioned the second. Oh, Carrie, yeah, the second season was in Seattle with that guy Puck. That's it. Yeah, now the memories are coming back. They had
Puck.
Yeah, the guy's name in the second season was Puck, and he was a nut job and caused all sorts of trouble, and there was fighting.
Why do
all the
I
time.
remember that?
You do remember that?
Well, I remember some guy named Puck. That was in Glee.
Oh, there was a guy named Puck in Glee?
Yeah.
So Glee just ripped off the Real World.
Are you sure it's the Real World? You remember a guy named
Puck? Oh, no, I remember that. That was the second season. I remember that.
That was a guy in Glee. He had a love interest with that poor lady who drowned last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I heard they installed 4 handlebars in the shower. Oh, Carrie says it was just interview them. So, all right, so it's not a new series? It was just a one-time special thing?
Just like a recap?
I have no idea.
All right.
The article I read, I could have sworn it said it was a series.
Okay. And
they were, I don't know. I'm all confused. Open up your phone. Let me look. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Where's your...
Puck just sounds like trouble, says Taz.
The Real World Reunion. Let's see. Real World original cast reunites. Whoops. All right, so okay. So it was 1992. Now, almost 30 years later, that cast is getting back together for a new Paramount Plus series. So I guess it's not MTV. It's Paramount Plus, whatever that is.
Okay.
The initially cheery reunion of the cast members quickly transitions to tears as some of the original series' fault lines are exposed anew. Expect plenty of more like that as the 6-episode series catches us up on the lives of the 7 cast members and once again promises an examination of our modern world through the lens of those individual perspectives. Okay.
All right.
There you go. All right, so I was right. It's a series.
Okay.
But it's not on MTV. All right. So we have some COVID updates here in New York.
All right.
New York workers will not have to worry about taking unpaid time from their jobs to get the coronavirus vaccine, said Governor Andrew Cuomo. He's signing a bill that granted employees in both public and private positions paid time off to get their COVID-19 vaccinations up to 4 hours per shot. 4 hours per shot.
Well, that's nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
But now he's probably pissed off all the people that have already gotten the vaccine on their own time.
And the business owners. Like,
I don't
thanks
care.
a lot. I could pay myself. Thanks a lot.
I don't care about
You're going to get a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, I don't care about the business owners.
You're just here for
It's all
for
about
the working
man. Power to the people.
You're sexist.
Sexist.
You said working man.
The working class. The working class. A mandatory quarantine for domestic travelers will no longer be required in New York State as of April 1st.
Say the beginning part again.
A mandatory quarantine for domestic travelers
Oh, okay.
will no longer be required in New York.
All right. Well, that's good.
as
We're
of-
getting back to normal.
As of April 1st. However, while quarantine is no longer required, the New York State Department of Health still recommends quarantine after domestic travel as an added precaution, and mandatory quarantine remains in effect for international travelers.
So they don't care that you leave New York and go infest everyone, but they want you to quarantine before you come back. Is that right?
No, they're saying you don't have to quarantine at all.
Oh,
But
not even to come back?
they're recommending it.
Oh.
But it won't be mandatory. But it will still be mandatory for international travel.
Okay, so you have to do, if you're going overseas, you have to quarantine before and after?
That's how I understand this, yes.
All right. Okay.
And now with St. Patrick's Day coming,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a mess.
well, there's apparently now there's movements and protests by people who want to save St. Patrick's Day. They want it to happen this year.
Did they cancel the parade, I guess?
Yeah, oh yeah, they canceled St. Patrick's Day a month ago.
Okay.
They said it ain't happening.
Yeah, but the bars and restaurants are still open.
Well, there you go. But people want they want celebrations, they want parades, they want festivities.
Yeah.
So there's people out there protesting and marching
about
and doing their thing.
Yeah.
So where would you riot? So
people take it seriously. Like there's I know my parents used to celebrate, the 6 months till St. Patrick's Day.
they would celebrate 6 months?
Yeah.
Started 6 months prior?
Yeah, so some people take it a little seriously, but for normal people, okay, what are you going to do?
What are you going to now that's an Italian
What are you
thing.
going to do?
That's an Italian thing.
Yeah. So
And you can't even say. See, again, this is proving my Italian
What are you
upbringing.
gonna do?
What are you going to do?
what are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
All right, let me practice.
You're so Irish and white.
What are you going to do? That sucked.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Is it just one long word?
What are you going to do? Yeah, it's one word.
Oh, so there's an emphasis on the do. What are you going to do? No, that sucked. Was it better?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Now you're just saying it softer. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Oh, that was kind of nice.
Yeah, now you're not complaining so much.
I'll tell you what you're going to do.
Back to your deathbed wish.
All right. We're going to get out of here.
Oh, yay.
But
okay. Oh,
before we do that, I did not give away the first chip.
well, all you have to do is pick one of these people, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Thanks.
Oh,
She's so mean today.
I'm not. Well, yeah, I am.
The Roslyn Social complimentary drink. There it is. It does not have an expiration date on it. So guess who I'm giving it to? For being on the website and hanging out with us today, I'm going to give this to Greg DiFilippo. Greg DiFilippo has been a loyal viewer pretty much from day one of our show.
Yes.
Which we just celebrated our 3rd anniversary this past Friday.
And all the other shows.
He's been very loyal to the other shows. He's been a regular on Limo Talk, although I haven't seen him there lately, so I don't know what happened there. He has been on there the past few weeks.
And I see him on other shows. Like I'll be watching, like everyone. I try to like catch a lot of the shows, and I'll see him on.
And some of these things it just says Andy. So I don't know is that Plagianos? Is that Flegel? Is that Fremder?
I would go with Plagianos.
I'm going with Plagianos
because
too.
he's been on the website before.
Yeah. But yes, Wow, I won, says Greg. Thanks, Guy. Well, don't call me Guy. I never liked that. What's up, Guy? I don't know. Unless your name is Guy.
What
that's
if
different.
your name is Guy Brosner?
Oh, my God.
Brogner?
You graduated with him, and you don't even know his name.
Brogner. How do you
should
it's
be
spelled with
ashamed
like
of
a
yourself.
G in there somewhere.
Guy Brogna.
Oh, how am I supposed to know how to say that?
Because you grew up with the guy. Guy Brogna.
Brogner. Now
Guy.
I sound like Bill Burr.
If your name is Guy, that's different. But like, what's up, Guy? Or thanks, Guy. Like, I don't know. Or bro was good, or pal, or fella.
You say brother.
What's up, brother? I go man. Actually, I do pal. I do pal a lot.
You do pal.
Thanks,
a lot.
pal.
Thanks, pal.
Yeah, that's my word, pal. But either way, it's still going to Greg. Greg DeFilippo gets the very first Roslyn Social complimentary drink chip. There's no expiration date on it, so Greg, the next time you're up here, you'll get it, or you'll be able to use it. Do we have Greg's address?
Yeah.
You have it. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna send you one. We're giving one of these away every single day, starting today. So there'll be another chance to win it tomorrow. All you got to do is go on govsradio.com, and we're going to pick anybody at random, anybody who's commenting. Greg is still on Limit Talk. I took the last 2 weeks due to some family shit. Oh, all right. Sorry. Hope everything's all right. Oh, he meant to say thanks, guys, with an S. Oh, it is Plagianos there. Okay. Once again, all you got to do is go on the Govs Radio website and start commenting. We're going to pick a person at random. Next week, we're going to have other giveaways, other prizes as well. So there you go. So congratulations, Greg. We're going to get one of these in the mail to you. So today's Monday. Does it get better? Is on at 3 o'clock. Looking forward to that. And then Steve Squared is on tonight.
Yes.
And there's no work.
He's zooming from home though.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. He just
and there's
got back to me.
There's no work tonight, right? Work was last week? Or is there work tonight?
I feel like he was last week. Yes.
Yeah, I think he was.
Okay.
If not, just go to the site and we'll let you know. All right. Then that's it. Sallie and I are back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. with Tuesday Trivia. That's if I'm still alive. That's if Ken Pichelle isn't mad and he's deserted Sallie after getting hung up on and yelled at.